Hey guys, check this out. Behind me is the new diesel version of the 212 T01 just released. We have so many cars today, see? The first car is already on its way. Hey, the car's leaving. Let's go have some fun today. Today we're driving the 212. This is the newly released diesel version. We have one goal, to have fun with it. But I want to talk about this car from a testing perspective. It was just released and the market price is set. Some people have nicknamed it the Chinese Defender, but personally I think this car, in terms of its exterior size and interior, I think it's more like the Ineos Grenadier. I don't know if you're familiar with this model. Its whole interior is a lot like the Ineos Grenadier. First, let's briefly talk about the exterior. Compared to the gasoline version, whether it's the Changfeng or Explorer edition, its biggest difference is it has an extra blackout light here. It's a tribute to the old 2012 model. The old 2012 had them on both sides, I remember, but this car only has one right here because today we're taking this car through 3 sections. First is the highway, second is national and provincial roads, third is this kind of unpaved road, because the whole team of instructors is taking us to find these completely undeveloped routes, because infrastructure is getting better and better now. It's really hard to find routes like this. Come on, come closer. See this? This is what I love. This entire center console with lots of physical buttons. See, the instructor even thoughtfully installed a walkie-talkie. The design of the whole center console, I think it's just like the Million Plus Yuan Ineos Grenadier. Some say this car is the Chinese Defender.
Some media friends who talk to me about it, I think it's very similar. And oh my, I just love this. The thrill of pulling myself up by the handle. All right, let's go. Let's see how it feels on the road. First, I think the seating position. For example, I've adjusted it a bit, and the posture is very upright. If you sit properly, I have about a fist and 3 fingers distance from the roof. Second, I have to say, I haven't driven a diesel car in years. The last time was a Touareg, I think. The power response is a bit slow when you first hit the gas, but remember, it's a heavy boxy off-road vehicle. So for this car, accelerating, speeding up, and overtaking on the highway is not its strong suit. I've been getting used to it for about 10 or 20 minutes now. It uses a Cummins diesel engine paired with the ZF8 speed automatic transmission. It's a pretty good combo, and the fundamental quality of this car is very high. It's all solid fundamentals, no frills, you know? It really has that feel. First, on the highway, the car makes you feel powerful with a great field of view. Here, look, I'm going from 80 to 140 kilometers per hour now. Very stable, right? You don't feel any major changes. This proves the car's mechanical quality is excellent. Well, I can tell you for sure, look at the smoothness of the gear shifts and the jolt from shifting. You'll find that in this car. You can barely feel it. This shows that this car, the 212 is, this T01 diesel version, has been tuned very carefully. This engine's low-end torque is 415 Newton meters. Its low-end torque performance and range have been greatly improved. I mean, based on how I'm driving now, my fuel consumption is 7.8 liters per 100 kilometers on this highway section. I've actually been quite aggressive on the gas. If I were to drive a bit more casually with a full tank of diesel, I think it can go between 800 and 900 kilometers. No problem at all. The overall range is excellent. This car's torque plus its power, and this engine and powertrain combo are actually for users who need to do long-distance treks. Very user-friendly. There's one more thing I want to say. especially the diesel engine for users in remote areas who need to commute long distances. This car is also very friendly. Those who know about diesel prices, right? And the fuel consumption is a bit lower too. We're done with the highway. Now we're on paved road. Hey, this paved road even has some water to cross. Cool, this is fun. I need to stress this point now. On paved roads, just on regular national paved roads, driving this car actually feels a bit like my own Bora. It's so stable. I didn't expect this car to drive like a sedan. Very stable. The whole body is very stable. Look, we're basically in a 90-degree turn now. Look! The whole car body, I think. In terms of grip, especially the tire grip, is very strong. When you take a sharp turn, the grip of the rear wheels can support the entire car body. So I'm thinking when we later test the unpaved roads, like gravel, mud, and deep ruts, will the car's stability be even better? The instructor said, our trip this time is to Xinjia Mountain to have fun on the unpaved roads there. We're heading up the mountain first on this kind of national road. It's an absolute piece of cake for this car. Oh my. The only minor drawback is that because it's a diesel car, the engine sound, the motor's noise is a bit louder. But for many who don't like or aren't used to diesel cars, this might be the only small flaw they see. But in my opinion, because my family has a connection with diesel cars, it's a secret. I can't say more, but I really like diesel engines. The torque is amazing. Later, when we're on the unpaved roads, the power and excitement you get from this diesel torque is something other cars just can't give you. One more thing I want to make clear. Actually, true modern diesel cars are very environmentally friendly. Also, let me tell you about this engine. It's from Cummins. This 20T engine has passed the national VIB emission standards, so you can buy it with confidence. This T01 diesel version is really... Oh, ho! Time for some off-roading. Whoa! Actually, this kind of off-roading is super easy for the 212, especially the T01 diesel version. I'm a bit worried. The media folks from the north might not be used to our southern mountain roads. One more thing I want to mention. The 212 has another advantage that you might not have noticed. Its chassis system is very stable, and this T01 upgrade has two advantages I want to share. First, the tires have been retuned, so the grip is exceptionally strong, and the chassis comfort has also been retuned. Also, I briefly sat in the back seat on the way up the mountain. The rear space is actually, compared to the T01's Jian Yueguan and Changfeng versions, much more comfortable. Meaning the T01 diesel has a huge improvement in comfort tuning over the gasoline version. This new T01 diesel version, the Cummins 20T diesel engine. In domestic diesel engine rankings, Cummins is definitely at the top. The pairing of this engine and the ZF8-speed automatic transmission is excellent. Honestly, this powertrain, including the engine, can totally go head-to-head with Volvo's or Mercedes diesel engines in Europe. See, this is what handling it like it's flat ground feels like.